Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz, and in this video, we're going to be playing some Stranger of Sword City. Now, in the last video, we went through the tutorial area, went to the base, got our party together. Now we got our party together. We're going to do a tutorial, the rest of the tutorial. Actually, I haven't gone past the tutorial, so I don't know if this next section is going to end the tutorial or if there's going to be more, but the next tutorial is going to be more combat related, so it should be more interesting. And now that we have our party members, we can actually start getting some levels and hopefully some items and get some things accomplished. So let's talk to Kyo here, I think was his name, and let's get started on this tutorial. Good work! I was waiting for you. How was Anna's explanation? She's younger than me, but she always talks down to me.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it didn't bother you? Maybe she was being polite or something. That's amazing. Now then, moving forward, I'm in charge of training. Let me give you this first. It's essential for a stranger. You can now browse quests. This is to keep a record of your actions, like a notebook. If you don't know what to do, look at your quests. It will remind you of your tasks. View and party menu in info, Y button, info, quests. Training preparations are complete. Looks like you got your party now, so we should be ready to depart. This is a hands-on training for you as a member of the guild. So act accordingly, understood? Pleasure to work with you too. Well then, let's get going. To the Mausoleum of Meadow. Begin member training. Alright. So we're going to go Y and go to order, and let's order our party. So we want Stumps. Then we want Ruckus, and then we want Flower, and then we're gonna go Crispin, Kasori, and Static in the back. Alright, so the way this works, so you know, the ones on the left are your front line. The ones on the right are your back line. So the ones on the left are gonna get hit first, so you want all your tanky types over there. That's why I got 3, so they all can protect. I had a ninja there when I tried the last game, and he died early on me, and then... Okay, so let me explain death, how it works as well, because if you're out in the field, you'll need to know this. So let's say one of my tanks die, in any one of them. Their picture is going to kind of go gray, and then they're going to move all the way to the right. Then Crispin, my ranger there, is going to move over one. They're all going to shuffle left. So then Crispin becomes a front line party member, which means Crispin will be getting hit. So that's why I put a leather, clothware in that order, because hopefully Crispin can last a couple of fights in leather. At least I think they can wear medium armor. Where Kasori and Static, they wear cloth, and they're squishy. They can't take a hit. So anyways, now that I got my order straightened, let's go to system and do a quick save. Oh no, I don't want to save over that. That was the other game. Actually, yeah, I do. I don't really care about that one. That was just a trial one. So we're going to save, and now we're going to leave. Now at first, when I did this, I could not find the Mausoleum of Mechanisms, or whatever it's called. And I was going through these, and I was like, where is it? Where is it? Now, if you click on the stranger base, it'll be right there. Mausoleum of Metal. That's where you want to go. Enter the Mausoleum of Metal. The Meadow. Meadow. Alright, now we're here. Hey, you're here. I just said that. Yes, we're here. This is the Mausoleum of Metal. Meadow. It's one of these less dangerous labyrinths in Sword City. Less dangerous? It means it's easier than the other labyrinths. Labyrinth is a word that we strangers use. Just think of it as a dangerous area with monsters. There are a lot of different places that fit that description. Now if you notice there, I selected the difficulty question and answered that first. If I would have selected the labyrinth one, it would have answered that first and then did the difficulty afterwards. I don't know why they do it that way, but why even make me ask the question? It gets to make it interactive. Now I'll explain some fundamentals of investigation, and there'll be a quest at the end. This will be the first labyrinth for static. If you feel like you're in danger, you can come back to the city. You're new, so don't go overboard. You will want to go back to the city quite a bit because you'll get low on mana, low on health, and you'll want to recuperate it. So don't be afraid or ashamed to go back. It seems to be part of the game. You're new, so don't go overboard. I already said that. If you return to the city, your HP, MP, and conditions recover, so everything goes away and you're fresh again. But the dead have to be revived at base in the Strangers Guild. Hopefully you don't get to that point. Let's see, I almost forgot. Ryu gave you a divinity called Flash Escape just a second ago. That grants the power to escape from normal enemies. To use any divinity, you need a power called morale. This is gained through battles. It's the morale of the party. If the battle is getting tough, you can use that divinity. It'll be too late if you're dead. Indeed. Alright, let's get going. First, head toward the south. I'll explain hiding. Alright, so we're going to do what he said. Head to the south. And there are random encounters, but they seem to be less now than after you've done a tutorial. This spot should do. Alright, let me explain hiding. Hiding is straightforward. You hide and ambush enemies. This may sound no different than a regular battle, but during hiding you can encounter transporters and ambush them, which means enemies you defeat when hiding carry treasure boxes. What do you think? Isn't it wonderful? The treasure box will definitely carry some sort of item. It's perfect for getting new gear. Let's actually test it out and I'll explain from there. If you go further south from here, there is a small room. That's the Mausoleums of Meadow's hiding point. It's where you can use hide. The hiding point varies depending on the labyrinth. By the way, this small room has a certain formula to it. Figuring that out will be the key to successfully hiding. So let's try it. The location is right there. Alright, so that fire face that you see right there, that is an actual encounter we're going to have to do because it's in our way. So now we're going to see how our party does. Fight! I always found it best to take on... I didn't equip him with the boomerangs. Oh, looks like he could still attack mid-range. Oh, no, he can't. Defend. And I got 25 mana. I can do a firebolt. Stay! The good thing about a ranger is they have a chance of knocking a creature out. So if they're knocked out, you do more damage against them, and they don't do anything against you. It's a useful attack. Come on, guys, let's do this. I'm gonna have to check my equipment after this one. I failed to do that beforehand. Dumb static, dumb static. And I'm not gonna do firebolt this time. I'm gonna save my mana. also like giving all my characters unique voices. I don't know if you noticed that, because they do make noise when they fight, and it's more interesting if they all sound different. Oh wow, that dwarf ain't no joke. Go Stumps. Stumps ain't playing. Alright, and one thing I noticed with this party composition, there is no healer. Just noticed that just now. That might be a problem. Alright, party, member, shadow, equipment, main hand, nothing. What? Head, none. Underwear, none. Accessories, none. Man, I better check my other guys then. What's Chris got? Bow. Good, 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 good. What do I have? Magic wand. And I think I'm gonna put that Stranger's Bang badge on. Probably Ruckus for now, because he took the damage. I might have to switch that around to help mitigate the healing. Alright, so Stumps. You know what? I think I'm actually going to put the helmet on Ruckus as well. Hot. Okay. What kind of damage does this do compared to 5 times 3? 14, 2. So rough to decide. Alright, seems good. What's Flower got? Oh, dual wielding. Did not see that coming. Alright. Let's go get that chest. Now, as you probably saw, party items. Check. Alright, so I got a bottle, unidentified, food unidentified, bottle unidentified, odd object unidentified. To identify them, you basically have to leave. So you have to be successful in getting out of the dungeon to get your loot. This way. This is the room I told you about, the hiding point. In other words, an area where transporters appear often. If you wait here, a transporter should appear. But waiting out here in the open won't do you any good. So you have to use this. Received Invisibility Stone. That's an invisibility stone. It will make the user disappear, but you need morale to use it. Which means it's a magical item that uses morale instead of magic. It's a very useful item when you hunt in labyrinths. But if you move even a little, the magic will be lifted. So you get it, right? After using the power of the stone, you just have to stay still. Open party member, select hiding, Y button, hiding. Press R trigger. Nothing will happen if you don't hide using the hiding point. You need morale to use hiding. If you hide in the same place, morale costs and enemy strengths go up. If you exit the labyrinth, morale cost and enemy's level will reset. Now, if you successfully hide, the enemy will appear, but there will always be a leader within the enemies. Kill the leader and get the treasure, but the leader will leave after a certain time. So focus on the leader is what he's saying. So figure out which one is the leader before it escapes. Please keep that in mind. When viewing an enemy, the leader will have a crown symbol on it. The leader might not be alone. All enemies in a row are leaders. You can decide whether to ambush after you see the treasure, which means that you can get the equipment you really want to a certain extent. But please be careful. Every time you pass on an enemy, you might be ambushed yourself. Too much of a good thing, you know? And that's about it. You should try it for real. Go inside the small room and try hiding. Alright, now we're going to go in here. Chris noticed something. Investigating. Seems like you can hide here. Alright, so now if you looked on the map, you'll see that there's a checkerboard. Oh, great. Didn't mean that happened. The checkerboard denotes that you can hide there, and this whole hide ambush mechanic can take part. Alright, let's see how bad this ends up being. Focus fire! You mean you can't use the boomerangs? Oh wait. Fight. Alright, so then spell firebolt. Oh yeah, there you go. Shadow attacks with the boomerang. That's what I wanted to see. Fire! Yes. On to the next. Okay. Oh, 1 damage on stumps. Let's go. Let's get this going on. Don't think this is going to be particularly hard, but I'll do one more firebolt and then hold off on more mana usage. As of now, I don't know how to regen mana except for going to town. Fire! 56, there you go. Come on. Oh, come on. Stumps, do better. And you too, Ruckus. And Flower. How are you guys missing? Oh my goodness, let's do this, come on. Defend with static now. There we go, that's better. Oh. He must have a high agility or something. There we go, good job, Flower. Go. Yes, got him. And the bad news is Ruckus took some damage, so I gotta walk around and try to heal him up. Hopefully we don't get another... That should do it. Alright, so as I was saying, the checkerboard is where you can hide. That's where we're gonna use the hide ability. I actually did it outside of this room, thinking that's where I needed to do it, because there was that exclamation point there. Not the place. In the room with the checkerboard. And select hide. 5 points of morale. See that on the left. And we hide. And now we just wait. Hiding. It's possible that nothing comes. Ooh, got the rats. And we're gonna check the enemy. Level 7. Should be able to do this. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. We're gonna take out this guy first. All focus fire. Spell firebolt. Do it. Yep. Good job, Shadow. Good job, Shadow. Good job, Chris. And wood katana flowers. We've got a wood. I gotta improve these weapons. Short katana. Good job. Good job. Stumps. 1 fire. 26. Not so good. Good job. Ruckus. Very nice. Oh, he moves in the back. I can't get him in the back with my melees. Good thing I have more than just melee. Spell fire. Yeah, you ain't gonna hide that easy. Oh, I missed. Get him, get him. Fire. 15. Ooh, 58. Good job, Stumps. Rocking it. Alright, same strategy because that's what I've got. I don't have an option otherwise. And none of my guys are hurting, so it should be alright. Spell, firebolt. No, I want the king. I don't know why the king would be a transport, but he is. What? Did he just heal? Oh, come on, missed. Alright, fight. Item, use, potion, self, fight. King, get the king. Spell, firebolt, king. Yes, got the treasure. Now it's on, little rat boy. Oh, no, it's not on. He's done. Whew, alright. Got 2 bows in there. Very nice. Phew, good job. If you missed getting the treasure, there's always next time. As long as you win the battle. If you lose, you won't get another shot at it. That concludes the important stuff. Try improving your strategy using hiding like I taught you. If you get good equipment, then you're safe for a while. It's possible to hide in the same location, but like I mentioned before, the morale cost will increase. In that case, you should exit. Morale requirements will reset. Now let's continue the training. Go south in the Mausoleum of Metal. I'll teach you about traps. Not quite right now. We're going to actually exit, see if those bows are any good, and then go back to the Strangers Guild so that we can save, and then we'll come back. See, here we go. We're going to get these all identified. Okay. Smoke bomb, bow. Strangers Base, Strangers Guild. And the first thing we're going to do is check our equipment to see if these bows are any better than what we're using. War bow. See what we got. Bent bow. 6 and 1. 6 and 1. No bueno. Alright, what about for him? Can't use bows. So boomerangs for now it is. I did want to check out flower because it seems weird that it's almost like I want to switch these. Oops, picked the wrong one. I'm not sure why they did it the other way. Your offhand always does a lot less damage, so yeah. That was just a weird way of them doing that. Alright, so at level 3 I'll get another spell. Very good. Still level 1. It does take a while to level up in this game. It takes quite a while. So now we're going to save real quick and go back. I don't know if I'm going to head straight to the tutorial part with him because it is kind of rough. I might try to actually level up by getting random encounter or going inside the area that we left in the first episode. For now, I'm going to hope for random encounters. Let's check the map. Where have I gone? Where have I done that? You know, let's go ahead and go hide again. We've got 8 moral points. Let's go to the hide again. And see if we get any luck. Yes! Let's do it! Hiding. Hiding. Healing. Yes, the Rat King again. Fight him. Come on. And you always get the first attack because you're coming out of hiding. Spell. Now I got plenty of mana for this fight. Die, Rat King, die! Yay, I got him with the dart, got him with the boomerang. Firebolt. 15, man, I gotta do more damage than that. I'm a mage, come on. Fight, 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 fight. Spell, firebolt. Do it! 5 damage. 16, that's better, but it's not good enough. Come on, game. Missed. Didn't miss. Got him. Come on, Ruckus. Come on, Ruckus. Power. 45 for stumps. Almost looks like a two-handed weapon is better than, or even a single-handed weapon is better than dual wielding. Chris attacks with War Sling. Chris has a sling, not a bow? See, there's that unconscious I was talking about. Ooh, good hit. Very good hit. And, oh man, I didn't. Oh, it looks like it's clothing. That might help us. So now we're going to take out these rats and get our treasure. Spell a firebolt. Do it. 22. 35. Bamboo spear. All these weapons. You get so much improvement needed. So much improvement needed. That's right. It's early game. Oh, look at how close we are. So close to the next level. Rare clothes. Rare clothes. That's awesome. That is super awesome. We're going to pop out and see if they're any good. I know there's a lot of back and forth. That's why I was telling you earlier, don't be afraid to leave, because that's what the game kind of expects. You to come in and out. Battle tune. Butterfly robe. Alright, let's head to Stranger Base again. And we're going to go right in and see if I can use that battle tunic. Or the butterfly robe. I might have to give that to somebody else. Alright, let's give him the tunic. Then we'll give Flower the battle tunic, because she'll probably be the next one to need that. Then, what else did we get out of that? Pate items. Check. Alright, I can sell these bows. They're not very good. Battle dagger. Let's go to the shop, get some inventory freed up real quick. After going under the arch, you come to a small space near stairs. A man with an intense look on his face stares at you. What? You have business here? I'm new. Never met someone like you before. Move on, I got customers. Huh? Wait. Granny said something about new stranger. I guess you're who she meant. I got it. You're the new stranger, huh? I'm Gilius Gillickheim. I'm using this place for business. My father was a great soldier, so I'm from a proud dwarven family. And I just realized I was talking over him. Sorry again. Strangers and their fight to go home would make my father proud. So it's not much, but for him I keep this shop open in the guild. It's not just equipment, I've got items and medicines stocked here. So before you start hunting lineage types, don't forget to check in. I offer plenty of storage for party leaders too. You can use it for unique items or equipment you can't use. If you have concerns, don't hesitate to ask. Now time for business. Come when you have some money. I do have some money. Let's sell items from bag. Bentbo. Dagger, wander. We'll save the rest of these and see what we can buy. Weapons. Short sword. Long sword. Long katana. Too much though. Oh wait, what I have is on the bottom. Okay. What does a fire rod do? Oh. How many uses is it? That is probably something I would like. Oh, it's so risky. I don't know how it works. But we will buy it and see. If I can cast spell-like stuff without having to use mana, that would be helpful. Alright, oh, I could have used this for a smoke bomb. Sorry, I'd rather do damage. I think smoke bomb's not a damage dealing dealio. And a quick save. Alright, so looks like our time is up for this episode. Next episode we'll go do some more combat and show you how to get rid of traps, and then there's another part of the tutorial. I don't remember what that was, but we'll show that as well. So as usual, show your support by clicking like and subscribe. Till next video, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out.